Once again, a very warm welcome to the program. This is the Morning Call. I am Nyasha K. Mutizwa. Now, we kick off the show in the Democratic Republic of Congo, where police on Wednesday gave students at the University of Kinshasa, UNIKIN, a day to leave campus following violent demonstrations against an increase in tuition. The government on Tuesday had given these students a 48-hour deadline to leave their dormitories. The ultimatum came after one policeman was killed and two were wounded in protest over a near doubling of tuition fees. The authorities said any student found on the campus on Thursday, that was yesterday, would be considered an infiltrator or an enemy of the Republic, and police will use all legal means to evacuate the campus and the residences, Bridget.
And the question today is, where are all these students going to go? If those with parents in Kinshasa have houses where they will be hosted before returning to the university residences, students from the provinces will be stranded. An opposition leader, Martin Fayulu, reacted on Twitter, urging that an emergency meeting be called to find a solution to the students' demands.
And now to understand more of what is happening at the University of Kinshasa, we are joined on the line this morning by Prisca Manyala, who is the DRC National Student President. A very good morning to you, and thank you for joining us on the program. So what is your assessment of the situation on campus?
Eh bien, en ce moment, la situation est, je dirais, chaotique.
The situation at the moment is very chaotic because students are leaving their hostels, and the majority of students living in the hostels are students generally coming from other provinces. So this will unfortunately leave most of them homeless. And some are forced to pile up to 15 or 20 people in 5 square meter rooms. It's a very complicated situation. Authorities are not reacting because the resolution should come from them. So we wait. We have been told that the head of state will receive a delegation to discuss it, but in the meantime, it's already 2 nights in the open for hundreds of students of the University of Kinshasa. And this all started with the increase in tuition fees. But why?
Eh bien, les mesures qui ont été prises.
Well, it must be recalled that the fees for this year was fixed at 490,500 Congolese francs and 485,500 Congolese francs for the higher classes. So the concern that arises is that of the social situation that fees would raise. It is considered excessive because of the socio-economic level of students of the university. So it must be noted that 75% of students of the university are from modest families and are not able to cover these costs. This is the main motivation for their demands.
So, Prisca, have you planned any other demonstrations?
Bien, jusqu'ici, nous observons encore, il faut le dire, chacun est occupé à...
I think it should be noted that so far we are all still observing because everyone is busy looking out for themselves. In these conditions, it is difficult to get together and plan, but what we'll ask authorities and mainly the head of states is that the state, the central government, should take charge of a good part of the leaders, lecturers' bonuses, because if the costs have been increased to this extent, it is because the bonus is included in the academic fees, something that was borne in the last 2 years by the central government. Therefore, because of the fact that we have to pay more than in the past years, students have a right to revolt.